Katie, and we are coming with part 2 of my Empties videos. This one is all skincare and hair care, and for the most part is like drugstore stuff, for the most part. But I've got quite the bag here, this wonderful Nordstrom bag, which has served as my Empties basket for the last like 9 months. So let's dive in, and let's start with hair care because I'm kind of feeling hair care-ish today. We're going to start first with this dry shampoo. This is from Dove. This is the Invigorating Dry Shampoo. This thing is great. As a dry shampoo, this is amazing. I loved this. It was clean feeling in my hair. It really did the job as far as dry shampoo was concerned. Wasn't all that amazing as far as volume and style extender-ish, but if you are looking for a dry shampoo that does what the bottle says, this was the one. I loved this. I need to remember to repurchase this because this was great. Digging in treasure box. Let's talk about something that makes me sad looking at this. This is the Garnier Fructis Volume Extend Instant Bodifier Dry Shampoo for fine or flat hair. Makes me sad. This thing was amazing. I literally had a hard time finding this in stores. And when I did, I bought like 5 bottles of it at a time. This thing was amazing, and I don't know if it has truly been discontinued, but it has disappeared. And I'm bummed that I can't find this anymore. If somebody knows if it exists somewhere, please let me know. On the Garnier line, this is the Deconstructed Texture Tease Dry Touch Finish Spray with micro mineral powder. Holds lift and texture with a reworkable finish. This was okay. it was okay. What can I say? I mean, it did what it said. It said it provided texture and looked like you had teased your hair. I find that it applied more product than I really needed and left my hair feeling more gritty and just gritty and dirty. And while my hair does need texture and it does need grit to hold style, especially teasing, I felt like it was too much. So I'm not going to repurchase this, but I did use the whole sucker. There's just a little bit left in there. Let's see. Ooh, let's talk about these. These are also amazing. These are both from the L'Oreal Boost It line. L'Oreal's hair care in this range, this Boost It range, I love. I have the shampoo and conditioner. I'm like on the 5th bottle of that. I love that stuff. But this is the Boost It High Lift Creation Spray. And this was similar to that Texture Tease stuff from Garnier in that it was meant to like really super concentrated hairspray. Like had a little fine little nozzle on it. I don't know if I can show you. It has just this itty bitty little nozzle on it. This little white nozzle, and it like concentrated the hairspray right where you needed it. And it was great. Like after teasing my hair, I could like spray that tease in place and it wouldn't budge. I need to remember to buy this again because I really liked this. It's not an everyday thing. It would be more of a, like if you've got an all day thing and you need to make sure your hair looks good all day. That's when you need this. And then this is like my go-to. This is like probably my 4th bottle of this stuff. This is the Boost It Volume Inject Mousse from L'Oreal, that same line. And this is great mousse. 24-hour body and volume. So true, because I wash my hair at night and I use this, I blow dry it straight, you know, I use this at night. In the morning, my hair still has volume despite being slept on. If that's not a ringing endorsement, I don't know what is. These two, I love these. Let's talk more. I feel like all I've got are dry shampoos to talk about. But hence, that's hair care. This is a mini travel size of the TRESemme Fresh Start Formula No Visible Residue Volumizing Dry Shampoo. I bought this on a whim just to try to take on vacation, and I loved it from the first spray. It was okay as a dry shampoo, but amazing as a volumizer, style revitalizer, and I loved this so much that I bought a full size, and I mentioned it in my May favorites video. I love this. I'm so glad I bought this. And then this is the Pssssssst Instant Dry Shampoo. I don't really remember liking this. I used it on vacation, but I don't remember liking it. Not repurchasing that one. Oh, non-drugstore. Hey! This is from Aveda, however you want to say it. I'm from the Midwest, so I say Aveda. But this is the Phomollient Styling Foam with Honey. This was like my go-to volumizing product for years. Yeah, it's a little pump. It's basically like it's liquidy water in the bottle, and you squirt it into your hand, and it turns into this light, airy foam thing. You put it in your wet hair after, you know, towel drying it a little bit, blow dry it, and it creates great volume. Arrgh. And then my last two hair products, I've got the Big Sexy Hair Powder Play. This is just one of those like texturizing powders that you sprinkle at your roots, give it a zhuzh, and this stuff is amazing. It really does provide lasting volume and provides quite a bit of grit in your hair. So if you don't like a lot of grit in your hair, this is not for you. I liked this though. It's kind of expensive for what it is, but you can pick it up at Target, if memory serves me correctly. And it's good. It's good. I need to remember to buy this again because I do like it. And last but not least, another Aveda product, blah, 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 blah. I bought this on a whim in a trial size, but this is the Pure Abundance Style Prep. It's another one of their volumizing products. In this particular line, this style Pure Abundance is a really nice line of theirs. But you just give it a good shake and you spray it at your roots and give it a zhuzh before you blow dry. Then you blow dry your hair, and it does provide nice volume. Again, not like long-lasting volume, but good volume nonetheless, and really is quite lightweight. I probably wouldn't buy the full size of this, but it was fun to give a whirl. And so I like that. All right, hair care, done. All right, let's move on to skincare. First is like a bottle of CeraVe that I have had in my collection forever, and I finally was just like, let's bust this bed. Let's finish this. Let's do it. This is an amazing lotion though. It's thick, but sinks in really easily, but leaves your skin feeling so moisturized like all day, all night. It's great lotion, and I just repurchased one recently, so this is good stuff. I'm like dropping my products down on the floor. Clunk. Let's see. Face moisturizers. This is the Sensitive Skin Facial Moisturizer from Target's Up&Up brand. I use the Neutrogena Daily Moisturizer pretty regularly. It's like one of the ones that I'll always kind of go back to. It's lightweight, moisturizes great, long lasting, but just really nice and lightweight and good everyday daytime moisturizer. And I picked up the Up&Up brand one just to see if it was as amazing as the Neutrogena, and it, you know, it basically does the same thing. So I thought this was nice. I'll definitely repurchase that again when I'm in the mood. Speaking of Up&Up, clonk. Speaking of Up&Up, this is their Refining Serum Daily Moisturizer. I bought this because I wasn't sure if I would really like serums and how my skin would react, so I thought I'd buy the Target brand version first to give it a whirl, and I really liked it. So now I kind of want to try different serums and see how my skin does with them, but I loved this. I almost like using this more than I like using moisturizer, and this then moisturizer is just even more amazing. So this was great. Cleanser. This is, oh, this is gross. It just, the bottle is all slimy and icky because it's an oil, cleansing oil. This is the Garnier Nourishing Cleansing Oil for dry skin. This like really is amazing as a cleanser. It cleanses your face, but then leaves this really nice moisturized layer on your face that just soaks in after a while. It's really delightful, but I was convinced it wasn't actually cleaning my face very well. I would kind of pat my face dry, and I still got like makeup on my towel. So I bought like 3 or 4 bottles of these and used them and loved it. But then I was like, you know, it's not really cleansing my face all that well. So I stopped buying this, but it's good, and it does leave your face feeling pretty moisturized, which I do like from that. This is an eye cream. This I've had for a while too, and I just wanted to get done. This is Burt's Bees Intense Hydration Eye Cream. This was really a nice eye cream. It was thick, but not super thick. Moisturized nicely. My eyes didn't sting or anything using it. I may repurchase it if I feel like it. I know, I feel like eye cream is one of those things that I just try different ones and see if I like one. This is Hope in a Jar. This was a sample that I got from some time ago. I did not even finish this. Like, this was just sort of me. And I don't know if it was like because I got a tester and the formula of this wasn't quite right, but this was really like slippery, thin. I did not like how it felt texture-wise. And the Hope in a Jar lines in general just get such rave reviews, and I was excited to give it a whirl, and I just didn't like it. I won't be purchasing the full size. Another face moisturizer that I have is the Neutrogena Deep Moisture Night Cream, and I really liked this. It was a nice lightweight moisturizer. Yeah, just lightweight. It didn't feel like it just sat on your face. It sunk in, but left your skin feeling moisturized. I would repurchase this again too. I just like Neutrogena skincare stuff in general. I feel like that's a great drugstore skincare line if you're gonna pick one. And then this little bad boy, this is from EOS, whatever you call it. This is their hand lotion. This is actually a really good hand lotion. The packaging is a bit dorky and the little flap is hard to get open, but it has an interesting smell to it too. Oh, I just squirted on my nose. My nose is now moisturized. But yeah, I liked this. I'll probably buy it again if I think about it, but I would repurchase it. It's just, you know, it's hand lotion. It's not too greasy, wasn't too thick, it's sunk in really easily, and I like the smell. What more do you need in a hand lotion? Last but not least is some cleansing face towels from Burt's Bees. These are the Burt's Bees Facial Cleansing Towelettes with white tea extract. And this was a little travel pack I picked up in the travel section. These smell amazing. Oh, they smell so good. There's nothing in here anymore, but the package, like, the packaging still smells like white tea extract. It's amazing, and I love this stuff. But they weren't very moist, and I don't know, if cleansing towels, I feel like they need to be pretty moist to get makeup off, and I felt like they didn't really remove that much. I needed to use two. Whether that was because the product on it just didn't cleanse my face like I was hoping, or because they weren't very moist. Yeah, but these just smelled amazing. I might just keep buying these just to open up every once in a while and go, oh, they smell so good. And keep them for like non-makeup removing things. Just like, I just want to refresh my face and just rub it to smell nice. But I like these. I don't know if I'll repurchase these, but they smell delightful. You should buy a little sample pack just to smell them. That's it. That is all of my hair care and skincare favorites. I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm going to keep collecting empties and keep sharing them with you. And they're probably always just going to be mainly drugstore ones, but I hope that's okay with you all. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye! That was a lot of empties.